Damon Runnels, and today we will be looking at comments on talent profiles. This is a service we provide to accounts that are professional theater company designated. To get professional theater company designation, simply email info@minnesotaplaylist.com and let us know you'd like to have that designation. Essentially, this is for any company or group of individuals producing work in the state of Minnesota. So we've got no barrier to getting that designation. We just want to give you that in order to have access to things like comments and being able to see accounts that are expired. So the first thing you're going to want to do is log in. I've got a dummy account here. And we're going to be taking a look at the My Comments section under the things we made under the account. Now note that under your account, under things you made, you may find a lot of information. Classified ads that you've purchased, calendar entries that you've made. So you'll end up wanting to scroll down to the bottom to find these 4 tabs. They're going to be underneath the list of stuff that you've made. Okay. If we click on My Comments, normally there's nothing here. I've got a couple of examples that I've put comments on certain accounts here. And so we'll use these as an example today for checking this out. Now, the first very important thing I want to point out is that any comments you make on someone's talent profile are only viewable by you and your account that you're logged into. So the comments are tied to the account that you are logged in with. So in this case, Damon Actor, which is the account username, has made these comments on these particular accounts and can only see these comments. The talent profile holder, Meg DeShorio or Damon Runnels, cannot see these. If we go to a performer who has a talent profile and we scroll down and we write a comment on here, did a fantastic job working with us on Swan Dive's most recent production. We would definitely hire again. We save that comment. In this case, Katie Kaufman cannot see this comment that I've put on her talent profile. That comment is for me and me alone. And so if we go back to my account and we click under comments, we can see that that account was added today, added on this date, and they are listed alphabetically. If you need to search for a particular comment, Frankenberry, or a word in a comment. For instance, if you put a note in there about a particular show and then forget who it was that you put that note on, just search the text and the comment will come up, which is a great feature. So these comments let you really track information about performers, especially in a situation like the Park Square Theater Generals that will be happening. This is a great way to keep track of potential people who you're interested in. Another great way is to simply follow the person's talent profile. If we go back to my account, we can see people I like. There's Meg DeShorio. She shows up under people I like. We'll add another one there. We'll put Katie in and follow her. There, now we're following these people. This can be a very quick reference for performers you're interested in working with, and a great way in a generals situation where you don't want to write a bunch of notes, but you do want to make sure that, hey, I want to check this person out in more detail later. Go ahead and just follow them while you're in that theater, and then maybe on the break, write a couple notes on their profile for yourself that you can refer back to later with your fellow producers or a casting director or whomever you're working with to cast your upcoming shows. Another great thing I like is, on Meg DeShorio's here, I said, great audition, really enjoyed her humor and monologue, consider for callbacks in late April. So late April comes around, and I forget who it was that we wanted to make sure that we were going to call back. again, I can go use that search feature inside of the comments and just type callback and get that one. And if I've made, 100 notes on 100 different profiles, that's going to really dial that down. Or maybe time of year, and that same one is going to show up because that's how I'm going to use it. So create a system for yourself that works. This is a great way, again, to keep track of people inside of our database. And for accounts that are expired, you will still be able to see and search your comments on an expired account. So that is certainly something that that you can do. You're able to see expired accounts for people if you land on them for some reason. And if their account expires after the time that you saw them in Audition, those comments are still searchable and findable and usable inside of the system. Hope this helps in creating just a little bit more usage out of Minnesota Playlists. We're looking forward to seeing you at the Park Square Theater General Auditions in early 2020. If you have any questions, you can always email us at info@minnesotaplaylist.com or reach out on social media and we will get back to you. Thanks so much and have a great day.